Good afternoon, everybody. We are going to look at our picks in the NBA for Sunday, December 1st. That's right, today is the first day of December. And the first game that we're going to look at is the Orlando Magic taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Now, what more can you say about Coach Mosley's team and the way the Magic are playing? They come into this contest having won five straight, 9 of 10. This is the best defensive team in the NBA. They don't score much. So the under is always a good play, and they haven't actually played that well on the road this year. This is a team that has gone just 5-7 on the road. Brooklyn, we like the way Coach Fernandez has this young team playing. Again, someone average. They're 2 games under 500 on the year overall. They're 500 at home. They're 5-5 in their last 10. We think they're going to keep it close in this one somewhat. 7.5 is tough, the way the Magic have been playing. So we're going to actually look at the under 210 as the play in this one. The reason being, as mentioned, Orlando's the best defensive team in the NBA. The Nets can play some good defense, and neither team can score. We'd lean to the Nets to cover, but again, I think the better play in this one is the under 210 points scored in the game. The next contest to look at is the red-hot Memphis Grizzlies against the Indiana Pacers. Memphis, wow, they are healthy and they are playing well. They come into this contest having won 5 straight. They've won 5 of 6 against Indiana. The Pacers did win the last game, but Memphis had won the previous 5 games in a row. This is only the Cleveland Cavaliers are averaging more points per game than the Grizzlies. They are putting up a lot of points. The same can't be said against Indiana, which we have not said in the past. Indiana traditionally has been a very high-scoring team. We don't know what's wrong with Tyrese Halliburton. We keep saying that. 242 is what this number is set at, which is awfully high considering the Pacers aren't putting up the points we would like to see. We'd lean to the over, but we're going to stick with the spread. The way the Grizzlies are playing, 9-3 at home. Pacers just 2-8 on the road. We'll take the home team, the Grizzlies, minus 7 points in this one. Matchup of the NBA, Eastern Conference, Boston Celtics, the Cleveland Cavaliers from Cleveland. Cleveland's lost 2 in a row against the Atlanta Hawks. I mean, they couldn't keep that pace up. There's no doubt about it. But right now, the Celtics come into this game having been the better team of late. They've won 7 in a row. This should be a really good game. Fact is it's pretty much a pick-em. We're going to go with, unfortunately, the visitors in this one. We just like the way they're playing basketball. Cleveland, again, a bit deflating the way they've been playing lately. Boston's playing better. We'll stick with them. It should be a close one that goes right down to the wire, though. The New Orleans Pelicans and New York Knicks. 2 teams going in opposite directions. New York has actually lost 4 of their last 5 games against the Pelicans, and the Pelicans are getting healthier. Now, this team has been ravaged by injuries. As we keep saying, the Memphis Grizzlies of last year, they are getting healthier, though. Now, they're still losing, and the Knicks are playing much better basketball. They've won 6 of 8. They're 5-2 at Madison Square Garden. The Pelicans are just 1-9 on the road. But 13 points for the way New York has played this year. Again, we appreciate they're over 500 now. They are starting to light it up offensively, which we were waiting for that. So we're going to go with the over 225.5 points in this game right off the bat. But we're actually going to lean to the Pelicans and the points. Again, 12.5 is a lot to give to a team like New York, which hasn't shown us they can, they can't cover. They have won by that many, but we're going to take the Pelicans, considering they're healthy. And again, when they are healthy, this is a decent roster. So, again, Pelicans plus 12.5, but the over and points scored in that game is the play we really like. Speaking of getting healthier, the Toronto Raptors. Now, we know they're just 5-15 on the season. We get it, but that's another team that people who don't follow the Raptors, they've had a ton of injuries. I mean, Barnes, Brown, Quickly. But like New Orleans, they're finally getting healthy, and they are playing better basketball. They're 500 at home this year. Miami is playing well. Make no mistake about it. 9-6, game over 500 on the road. But with this Raptors team getting healthier, we're going to take them in the points. We could see them winning this game outright, squeaking out a win. But the fact you're getting points with them quite a bit, 5, that's enough for us. So we're going to stick with the Raptors. +5 over the Miami Heat. The Dallas Mavericks Portland Trail Blazers is the final game we're going to look at. Listen, Dallas is a better team on paper. Portland's rebuilding. They're a better team. They have some injuries. They have a better record than Portland. Portland's been 5-4 at home this year. Dallas is very average on the road, 5-5. Dallas played in Utah last night. Portland's a bit more rested. The fact that Portland is, again, a pretty big dog in this one kind of surprises us at a bit. Doncic for Dallas. They should pull out the victory in this one. But if we're going to get as many points with the Blazers the way they're playing, we're going to take it. So our recommendation is to take Portland +8 over Dallas on Sunday night.
If you like gambling content, be sure to like and subscribe. We'll be here with daily videos for you. Good luck, and may the odds always be in your favor.